Hello, it's Attorney Jessika Tate here, and many people call my law office on custody, visitation, and child support matters. If you file a new case, a paternity or divorce case in Tulsa County, what do you expect? The very first court appearance is going to be called a Planned Parenting Conference. And what is a Planned Parenting Conference? Don't worry, it's completely non confrontational. Basically, you're going to be there with about 30 or 40 other people all in the room. The judge is going to call your name. And when they call your name, all you got to do is just stand up and announce here. And then they'll have you sit down. And once the judge gets through calling everyone's name, then she's going to give about a 10 to 15-minute speech on co-parenting, how to work together with the other party, and just trying to make sure it's not a long, drawn out divorce or drawn out custody case. And then that's it. And then once the judge finishes talking, there's going to be two people standing up from the state of Oklahoma that's going to give you information on child support, that's going to give you information on state services, as well as giving you information on the parenting classes that the state of Oklahoma requires for you to take. If you have any questions about that, give our law office a phone call at 918-805-3955, and we'll guide you through the process, as well as make sure that you have the necessary links so you can take the classes, so you can make sure that everything is correct with the judge. And then afterwards, once you finish talking to the state and getting those numbers for child support, you'll have the opportunity to sit down with the other party and work out what they call a temporary order. And what is a temporary order? A temporary order addresses custody, visitation, and child support. And if you're married, going through a divorce, it may even address alimony or property division. If you can work out those issues, there's a form that they have at the courthouse called a temporary order agreement. And then you'll write all those things down, submit it to the judge, and then that becomes the law basically. But if you're unable to come up with an agreement that day, then you request for the judge to submit what they call a temporary order referral. Because what you got to know is the judge at the Planned Parenting Conference is not your assigned judge on the case. So you actually will be assigned to a different judge, and you will turn in that temporary order referral if you don't have an agreement to that judge, and they will set that for a hearing on a different date. But don't get stressed. Don't worry. If you are scheduled for a Planned Parenting Conference and you feel like, oh my gosh, I really still need to call that attorney and get some advice, it's no problem. Just give my office a call at 918-805-3955.